Majamaa tuko live, mnaweza share stream kwa magroup zile hatuko ndani. Pia mnaweza onea hapo hivyo ma replay. Iko sawa? Nasema tuko live dunia mzima. Hapo tena wanatamba. Kwa mlango. Oh. Filo. Brian. Abraham, leo sitaki kelele hapo, kelele Brand. Playing area also stay bana. Hebu mbele sasa toke. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live from Kakamega. This is the Blackwaters tournament, quarterfinals between Innocent Wafula and Brian Kiptelang on table 1. And on table 2 we have Ababu going up against Sials Muloma of Kitale. This place is teeming with talent, so thank you so much, Ian Amuhaya from Nairobi. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Limo Kensi. You say the game is very well lit. Tell you what, this is the quality I will bring you from the Rock and Show Blitz. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Evan Sokacha, bringing you the live proceedings of the tournament in the Blackwater Arena in Kakamega. These are the quarterfinals between Brian Kiptelam and Innocent Wafula, the reigning Kakamega champion. Brian Kiptelam shoots for the Rock Attack Pool Club in Kisumu. On table number 2, the match is between Silas Muloma of Kitale and Ababu of Kakamega. That game stands at 2-0 in favor of Ababu, and this table 1 game is 2-1 in favor of Brian Kiptalam. They call him Lot, top shooter in the country. The tournament started yesterday. We are terribly sorry we could not bring you the live proceedings of the tournament from yesterday. But today we are going to bring you the live proceedings of the entire tournament up to the final, as well as the award ceremony. Thank you so much, Ian Amohanya, for being a nice host. Beautiful place, beautiful tables as well. Top professionalism we find here at the Blackwater Pool Arena. Let's pay attention to the game now on the table. From time to time, I'll be on silent mode to avoid some tendencies of coaching. But thank you so much for choosing to share with us your delightful company this morning. Magdalene Modoni, all the way from Kakamega. How are you today? Why didn't you come to the venue today? Never mind, this is our job to bring you the live proceedings of the tournament from wherever you are. So asante sana for joining live. Magdalene is actually a top shooter. She plays at the Vault Club. Very talented lady. Maybe number 1 in Kakamega, right? Jeffrey Kamolo, how are you this afternoon? Now, Jeffrey Kamolo was a player in this tournament. He was knocked out by none other than yours truly in a very tight race to 5. I came up top, 5-4. But Jeffrey is a top shooter. All due respect to his talents and skills. I think he must still be resting after a very heavy match between myself and him. I told you guys I'm a top shooter. Now Jeffrey Kamolo needs some medical attention now. Very good shooting there from Brian Kiptalam. You have to love it. Innocent Ofula on the table now. He's on the yellow. Awards will be given to all the top 8 players. I'm terribly gutted because I could not make top 8. I lost my slot to Innocent Ofula, the man on the table now. It's a terrible miss from him. Clinton, all the way from Kakamega, how are you this afternoon? As well within the arena, we have top shooters from across the country. We have the presence of Brian Simiyu of Team Kenya, who unfortunately was knocked out of the tournament. A lot of talent came through for this particular tournament this weekend. DJ the Godfather, you ask, where are you guys? The real question here, DJ, is where are you? We have been at the Blackwaters Pool Arena in Kakamega, inside the Westlife complex. We have been here since yesterday. Unfortunately, you were not able to come, or at least make an entry to this tournament. I know you're a top shooter. On table 3, we have some practice session between Oscar Njoroge against Tobias. They're just having some fun, hitting some balls in readiness for their next match on the table now. After this, we shall be bringing you 2 matches, the last 2 quarterfinal matches. Very, very nice chop there by Brian Lott. You want to imagine he's going for a bank. To the center left. Going for a Z shot. Z shot, there he goes. Let's see, yeah? That would be amazing if he can drop that in. Oh my goodness. Comes short. DX. Goes for safety. On the match between Sials Muloma and Ababu, Ababu is leading 3-0, much to the delight of the local fans. He plays here, and the fans here are very happy, evidently. You want to understand why. Their homeboy is 4 frames away from a slot in the semi-final. It's a very terrible miss there by Innocent Rafula. Much to the delight of Brian Kiptalam. That's a sitter actually, for a man of his talents. Time out. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for staying onto the stream and for joining this afternoon. My name is Evan Sokacha, coming to you live from Kakamega, Kenya. This is the Blackwaters pool tournament, a 32-man competition. We're down to the quarterfinalists. On the blue clothed table is Brian Kipsalam going up against Innocent Wafula. The two names need no introduction for any ardent pool fan. On the green clothed table, we have Ababu, who has made it to the quarterfinal and he's playing very, very well against Silas Moloma. Ababu is leading 5-0 on this particular table. Lot is leading. Let me find you the exact score. I think it's 4-1. Yeah, looks like 4-1. Drop us a comment. Tell us where you are watching us live from this afternoon. Are you enjoying the quality of the pictures as well as the sound? We are just 1 hour into streaming, and we hope to bring you all the live action all the way through to the final. For some updates, especially on the bracket, if you can just go to the WhatsApp groups in Kenya of pool, you'll see the bracket. The quarterfinalists are Silas Muloma from Kitale, Ababu from Kakamega, Brian Kiptalam from Kitale shoots for the Rack Attack Pool Arena, Pool Club, in Kisumu. Oscar Njoroge made it to the quarterfinal. Steve Lubembe made it to the quarterfinal as well, all those Kakamega players. Dennis Sang, all the way from Eldoret, played very well to dispense Joshua Obaigwa. Sometime disputed, sometime undisputed, Kakamega won. It's very solid shooting there from Innocent Ofula. I think the rest is easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, top left. Well, not just yet. Innocent pulls one back. That is 5-2. Just an update on the scoreline. It's 5-2 in favor of Brian Kipsalan. Brian chasing 2 frames. Innocent Ofula chasing 5 frames. What an irony. 5-2. It's a rest to 7. Nafiz Kara, good afternoon. How are you tonight, today? You say Wafula innocent is not as innocent, you say? Thank you so much for joining the stream this afternoon. Innocent Ofula for a break. It's a fair break. 1 Red Bull in. Open table. This place is quite full at this time of day. The fans all psyched up to catch some exclusive action. Remember, this is one of the tournaments in a series of 5 named the County Monthly Championship. Different venues every time. The first venue was at the Vault. And this particular one is at Blackwaters Pool Arena. game has become extremely tactical. Some tough snookers coming out of Innocent Wafula. Has no choice because he has to grind this. Remember, Lot is chasing one more to be on hill. Brian Lott on the hill. Just one more to go to match all the way into the semi-finals. Now, tell you what, there's some history to Brian's performance in Kakamega. He's been sweeping all the tournaments organized within Kakamega for the past, I think, 3 or 4 times. Let me find you that stat very quickly, just shortly. But top of mind, Brian Kiptilam won the ill-fated golf tournament in Kakamega Golf Hotel. He also won the first county monthly championship. So actually he's on his way to win number 2 maybe if he holds steady. He also won the Signature tournament, a privately organized tournament in Signature Club, Kakamega. That's number 3 and actually possibly on to number 4 in recent history. If his streak remains the same. But let's see if Innocent Wafula is able to stop that. It's quite... This game is a bit rough today. It's not shooting very well. At least not to the standards of his very well-known name. Allowing Brian back to the table very so often. I think his shooting is very sublime today, Brian. I think he was lucky, but then that was a very tactical move to just lay off the red ball on the long rail. But I think that was not very intentional. That's a very nice play from him. Let's see if he can run this out. Very good shooting there. Now one more big shot. I think bottom left corner. Almost pulls it back. However, almost is almost nothing really. Doesn't mean much in this game. Snooker, he has to come off the long rail on the right. And does very well to find it. Very lucky not to pot it. Otherwise, then the position for the black is a bit precarious. Looks like easy patterns for Brian now. Decides to go for a safety. It's very strange from him. I think he's thrown this frame away. It's an early Christmas gift to Innocent Ofula. He says, "Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for being such a gentleman on the table. Take this one. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." And bang. Easy peasy. Innocent Ofula pulls on back. It's now 6-3, if I'm not wrong. Yes, let me check that out just now. So the score stands at 6-3. Brian Kiptalam 6, Innocent Ofula 3. Now, on the table on the right, some catastrophic happenings are there. This is almost unprecedented. Now, I'll tell you what. Ababu, a very young player from Kakamega, is defeathering Silas Muloma. Tough nut to crack. 6-0. It's a quarterfinal, by the way. From the corner of my eye, I can pick some lucky shots from Ababu as well. So he actually came with enough luck, enough supply for the day. It's a foul on table 2. Ababu has 2 shots to make. Now let's see. Could be a comes shot. I think it was his game to win. And now he's a bit too comfortable. Comes out of it very nicely. Giving Muloma a lot of trouble. That scoreline is very strange, 6-0. against Silas Moloma. The black sniffs into the pocket, center pocket, and comes out. What's not happening? What's not happening to Silas? Very, very unlucky today. He's on the black though. Chasing for his first win in a short rest to 7. Still not working. He's got one. He's gotten one. Maybe that will be not enough consolation for all his hard work. Immediately after these games, we shall be going live with the second pair of quarterfinal games simultaneously. You wonder why, what's happening to Innocent Wafula? I think his head is not in the right place. Now the game is getting very tactical again. Forced to come out on the offense, Innocent, and I think he has to nick the yellow ball off that long rail, left long rail. But he might, well, does it very nicely as not to upset the two red balls by the long rail. I think if he bunks it, this game is down and out. Lotto's going for a snooker. The snooker has not been very effective. Well, let's see. Another snooker loaded. Not very effective. I think not very happy with the angle. But that black goes through. That black goes through the top left, top right corner pocket. But it's a tough one. I think he wanted to get an angle on the yellow to transit down table. But I think he's looks confident, looks happy, looks comfortable. Keeps checking though. I think it's a tough one even from my angle here. It was always a tough one. Always a tough one. Kindly subscribe to this page while at it. Tap on the notifications button. Anytime we go live, you grab your VVIP front row seat to catch some action. Ooh, he actually wins, Innocent there. He has one fan in this house. And the fan is really happy for him. Keeps clapping every time he wins and frowns every time he loses. We all need that one fan, right? Naona kuna fan. Kuna fan. Nani anafanya kwa baba? Yafaa itwe. Good break. Very good break, I think. The red balls are very, very well placed for a clearance. The yellow balls, one problem ball, I think. Make that two. Ababu proceeds. And now the crowd comes alive. Ababu proceeds to the semi-final. The homeboy makes the home crowd very proud. Very, very happy about him. 7-1 against a champion like Sials is no mean feat. Let's see how he performs on the next ones. It's a very nice chop there by Innocent to the top left corner. Landed on the nice patterned yellow balls, no, red balls, I mean. Now he has to find a pattern. I think he's going top right with a follow on. Nicely done. He has to go right center, and I think he's doing exactly that. And then he wants to resolve the trapped red ball between the yellow and the black. Lands very nicely, maybe not too nicely. He needs an angle on that ball. Comes out straight. I don't think he would be very happy with that. Very nice follow-on. Comes short, and I think that game was to be done. Comes short. Done. Brian. Stuck in disturbance for that second. It was a nice snooker, but the white ball licks. But that could be a very determinant shot there by Innocent, because if he does not win it, I think this game is over. I think we're done. I thought he would start center. What was the zienza pamoja? I thought this game was over, but seems like I was wrong. There's a risk of potting the cue ball into the top left. If he goes for that chop, looks like the only plausible thing to do. He has to do it anyway. Unless he's going for a bank to the top right. No, and out. Does very well to give Brian Kiptelam a tough position on the cue ball. I fancy Innocent making that ball to the top right. He's very good with chops, and I think he's very tempted to go for it. Based on how I know him, I think I fancy him making that shot. Comes shot, and now it's time for punishment. It's actually time for punishment. Definitely didn't want that kind of an angle. Very decisive shot there. Could turn this match round. Decides to leave Innocent with a very tough angle. I think he wants to sneak that red ball through that yellow in the pocket. It's what he does a lot of times. Very nicely done. Snookers himself while at it. Does very nicely. I think Lot will go for a chop to the corner. Oh my goodness, I think he's buying too much time. He needs to have gone for the game. The chop was possible. Improbable, but very, very possible. But that's what this game is about. It's about taking chances. It's about going for the game when you can, because then when you don't, stuff can happen. Out of nowhere, stuff can happen. Happy Sabbath to all Christians following us live from all the churches. We hope you are getting top quality pictures. See what I told you? That was a very good steal there by Innocent. Almost stole that one. It's about chances. It's about taking them. Oof, very good snooker there. Inadvertent, but very effective. I think that should do it for this game. It's a tough one to come out of, but he wants to sneak off from the... Oh my goodness. How lucky was that? How lucky was that? Very, very lucky. Goodbye and good night. This game is done. Off to bed. Nice chop to the center pocket. Comes off. Oh my goodness. Pardon. Forgive me for that. Called it too early. He has one ardent fan that has everybody in the room laughing. Innocent. I don't know where he got this guy from. I think this game is not over. Does very well to block the access to the bottom right while leaving a very poor cue ball position for the yellow ball. Maybe the patience could now be paying off. I think the patience could now be paying off for Innocent Wafula, but he has to make one big shot. He has to make one big shot. with a good bank. This game is down and out. Nicely done. Congratulations, Brian Kiptalam qualifies to the semi-final. We shall be cutting off the stream. See you on the next one. The games are over. Brian Kiptalam 7, Innocent Afula 4, and Silas Muloma 1, Ababu 7.